Picture this. You're lounging on a pristine Hawaiian beach, the scent of plumeria in the air, and the turquoise waters sparkling under the warm sun. You're daydreaming about exploring neighboring islands, picturing yourself gliding across the ocean waves on a leisurely boat trip. It's a romantic notion, hopping between these volcanic jewels scattered across the Pacific. But then a thought pops into your head. Wait, if it's so easy, why doesn't everyone do it? It's a fair question. While the idea of island hopping by boat might seem idyllic, the reality is a bit more complicated. There's a reason why you see more planes than ferries crisscrossing the Hawaiian skies. It's not about restrictions. You're absolutely allowed to sail between the islands. It's about a few key factors that make air travel the more popular choice for most. So grab your coconut drink, settle in, and let's dive into the reasons why boat travel between Hawaiian Islands isn't as simple as it seems. Get ready to discover the hidden depths of this island hopping dilemma. First, consider the geography. The Hawaiian Islands are separated by vast stretches of ocean, with some channels being notoriously rough and unpredictable. The Alanuihaha Channel, for instance, is known for its strong currents and high winds, making it a challenging route even for experienced sailors. Weather conditions can change rapidly, turning a pleasant journey into a perilous adventure. Storms can appear out of nowhere, and the open ocean offers little shelter from the elements. Time is another factor. While a flight between islands might take just 30 to 45 minutes, a boat trip can take several hours or even a full day, depending on the distance and conditions. This can be exhausting and time-consuming, especially for those on a tight vacation schedule. Then there's the cost. Renting a boat or booking a ferry can be significantly more expensive than a quick flight, not to mention the additional costs of fuel, supplies, and potential repairs. Air travel, on the other hand, is often more affordable, faster, and more convenient, with frequent flights available between the major islands. So, while the dream of island hopping by boat is enchanting, the practicalities often lead travelers to choose the skies over the seas. But don't let that deter you from exploring all that Hawaii has to offer. Whether by air or by sea, each island holds its own unique charm and adventure. So pack your bags, embrace the spirit of adventure, and get ready to create your own island hopping dreams. Aloha and happy travels. First things first, let's clear the air, or should I say the ocean. There's a common misconception that there are restrictions on boat travel between the Hawaiian Islands. Let me assure you, that's simply not true. You're free to chart your own course and sail between these Pacific gems to your heart's content. No one's going to stop you from embarking on your own nautical adventure. So why then, isn't everyone doing it? Well, as with most things in life, it boils down to a combination of practicality, convenience, and personal preference. Let's break down the real reasons why boat travel between the islands, while entirely possible, isn't the most common mode of transport. Think of the Hawaiian Islands as celestial bodies scattered across a vast cosmic ocean. Each island, with its unique charm and beauty, floats like a star in the night sky, beckoning travelers from far and wide. Well, okay, maybe not literally celestial, but you get the idea. These islands are like jewels in the Pacific, each one offering a different slice of paradise. These islands, while breathtakingly beautiful, are spread out over a considerable distance. From the lush rainforests of Kauai to the volcanic landscapes of the Big Island, each island is a world unto itself. We're talking hundreds of miles of open ocean between some of them. The vast expanse of the Pacific Ocean separates these islands, making each journey between them an adventure in its own right. Now imagine yourself on a boat, even a fast one, cruising across those waves. The wind in your hair, the salt spray on your face, and the endless horizon stretching out before you. It takes time, my friend, sometimes a considerable amount of time. The ocean is vast and unpredictable, and even the fastest boats can be slowed by rough seas and strong currents. While a flight from Honolulu on Oahu to Kahului on Maui might take you a breezy 40 minutes, soaring above the clouds and offering stunning aerial views of the islands, a boat trip could easily take 10 to 15 hours or more, depending on the type of vessel and the sea conditions. The journey by sea is slower, but it offers a different kind of experience, one that connects you more deeply with the ocean. If you've got time to spare and enjoy the rhythm of the ocean, then a leisurely boat trip might be right up your alley. Imagine watching the sun set over the horizon, the sky painted in hues of orange and pink as dolphins play in the waves beside you. but if you're on a tight schedule or prone to seasickness, well, you might want to stick to the friendly skies. Air travel is quick and convenient, getting you to your destination in no time and sparing you the potential discomfort of a long sea voyage. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite topic: money. Traveling between the Hawaiian Islands, whether by boat or plane, involves a certain financial investment. And let's face it, in a paradise where the cost of living can be as breathtaking as the scenery, every penny counts. Here's the thing. Operating passenger ferries between islands is no small feat. You've got fuel costs, vessel maintenance, crew salaries, the list goes on. These expenses inevitably get factored into the ticket prices, making boat travel a pricier option compared to air travel. Airlines, on the other hand, benefit from economies of scale and well-established infrastructure, allowing them to offer more competitive fares. So, if you're watching your budget, flying is generally the more wallet-friendly choice. Section 5. The ocean's mood swings, riding the waves of uncertainty. The Pacific Ocean, vast, powerful, and as unpredictable as a Hawaiian rainstorm. While the waters around the islands are generally calm, especially in the summer months, Mother Nature has a mind of her own. Sudden storms, strong currents, and choppy seas can turn a pleasant boat ride into a bumpy, nauseating experience. And let's not forget about the possibility of seasickness, which can affect even the most seasoned sailors. While planes soar above these weather woes, boats are at the mercy of the ocean's whims. So, if you're prone to motion sickness or prefer a smoother, more predictable journey, air travel might be a safer bet. Section 6. Infrastructure, smooth sailing, or choppy waters. When it comes to inter-island travel in Hawaii, the infrastructure is heavily skewed towards air travel. Think about it. Multiple airports, frequent flights, and a well-oiled system for getting passengers from point A to point B. The same can't be said for large-scale passenger ferry services. While there are limited ferry options between some islands, the infrastructure isn't as developed or widely available. This lack of infrastructure contributes to the higher costs and limited schedules associated with boat travel. In short, air travel in Hawaii is like hopping on a well-paved highway, while boat travel is more like navigating a winding coastal road. Scenic, yes, but not always the most efficient or practical option. Section 7. The convenience factor, soaring above the rest. Let's face it, in this day and age, convenience is king. We live in a fast-paced world where every second counts, and no one wants to waste time standing in long lines or dealing with unnecessary delays. We want to get where we're going quickly, easily, and with minimal hassle. Whether it's for business or pleasure, the goal is to make the journey as smooth and efficient as possible. And when it comes to inter-island travel in Hawaii, air travel reigns supreme in the convenience department. Imagine soaring above the breathtaking Hawaiian Islands, enjoying the stunning views from above, and reaching your destination in no time. With multiple airlines offering numerous flights per day, you have a wide range of options to choose from. Whether you're planning ahead or making a spontaneous trip, there's always a flight that fits your schedule. You can book last-minute flights, find deals on airfare, and even take advantage of special promotions. The flexibility and variety of options make air travel the most convenient choice for island hopping. Imagine hopping on a quick 30-minute flight for a day trip to a neighboring island. You can spend the day exploring new beaches, hiking trails, or enjoying local cuisine, and be back in time for dinner. Boat travel, while offering its own unique charm, simply can't compete with the ease and flexibility of air travel in Hawaii. Boats are slower, and schedules can be less predictable, making them less ideal for those who value their time. So if you value your time and appreciate a seamless travel experience, flying is the way to go. Enjoy the comfort, speed, and convenience of air travel, and make the most of your time in the beautiful Hawaiian Islands. Section 8. Finding your sea legs, when boat travel makes sense. Now, before you write off boat travel entirely, let's give credit where credit is due. There are certain situations where setting sail between the islands makes perfect sense. If you're an avid sailor, have plenty of time on your hands, and relish the adventure of a multi-day voyage, then chartering a boat or hopping on a cargo ship, yes, that's a thing, might be right up your alley. It's also worth noting that there are smaller-scale boat tours and excursions available, offering day trips to nearby islands or snorkeling spots. These can be a fantastic way to experience the beauty of the islands from a different perspective, without the commitment of a longer voyage. Section 9. Conclusion: Choosing your island adventure. So, there you have it. The real reasons why boat travel between the Hawaiian Islands, while entirely possible, isn't as common as you might think. It's not about restrictions, but rather a combination of distance, time, cost, sea conditions, infrastructure, and convenience. Ultimately, the best way to travel between these Pacific jewels depends on your individual needs, preferences, and sense of adventure. If you're short on time, prone to seasickness, or simply prefer the ease and affordability of flying, then hop on a plane and enjoy the bird's-eye view of these volcanic wonders. But if you have the time, a love for the ocean, and a thirst for adventure, then set sail and chart your own course through paradise.